What's up, guys? Just going to talk through just some route detail, just general route detail. When we talk about creating separation, we often use the phrase "make him chase you." Majority of the time when we hear this, we think of making our cover defender chase linearly as we sell vertical in order to win on a 45, such as a curl or comeback, or a 90, such as a dig or deep out. But when we're running routes such as whips, returns, and Colorados, our mindset should be no different. Our mentality should still be to attack and make our cover defender chase. The only difference is we now want them to chase horizontally. In a perfect world, we should see our cover defender's hips and opposite sideline, or the sideline we're running towards, as we drop and initiate our break point. The caveat here is instead of selling vertical, we're selling either a shallow cross or some type of in-breaker depending on what the route is. On whips, we're selling shallow cross, so we don't necessarily need to snap eye to the quarterback as we threaten horizontally. The reason being is unless there is some type of inside pressure, the reception area for a shallow is typically on the other side of the tackle box. So aggressive body language, full strides, and shut it down, make him chase. When we look at returns and Colorados, they're really not much different. When we refer to returns, we just mean there is a vertical stem prior to attacking across the field. So for us, whips come off of a shallow cross, whereas returns are off of more of a slant or a short in where there's some type of vertical stem prior to that in break. Once again, terminology is arbitrary, just a way we differentiate for the guys we work with. Regardless, it's still about how we are attacking out of the in break. You notice this is frozen right before the wideout snaps down. There's nothing to tell his cover defender that he's about to break. Everything says slant. We hit play, and you'll notice the sudden drop, hips down, chest over, whole foot in the ground, no different than any other hard break. Now, we may snap our head to the quarterback on returns at Colorados prior to shutting the route down, because if we're truly running the slant or short in, we would locate the ball. Colorados can be treated the same as returns. We just open opposite of the quarterback, as Colorados often have the option to break high if our cover defender is in trail after the in break. Routes change, breaks really stay the same. You guys have heard that a million times. There are times for working different tempos, but more times than not, less is more, especially at the high school level. Make your cover defender chase you with aggressive body language, full strides, prior to shutting it down without providing an indicator.